I have no idea why, but there's just a handful of you that still ask me every once in a while when the next upload's coming. Hey, when are you uploading? And the answer is I don't know. And the reason why I don't upload very often is because I have nothing to say. It's as simple as that. And that's what this video breaks down to. It's just like, hey, Gabe, why don't you upload? I don't have anything to say about pretty much anything. But for those of you that care a little bit more about my thoughts, stick around and I'll talk for a few minutes. The video won't be very long, I promise. Again, I just really wanted to upload something and don't have much to say. I'll just start by saying that when I first started YouTube way back in the day, it was so easy to be a YouTuber. At least for me, the content was plentiful. There was a lot to do. There was a lot to mine. And that's because there wasn't a billion YouTubers all doing the exact same thing. And when that became a thing, I don't know, a handful of years ago, let's say 5 years ago, is when I think I can pinpoint when all of this started happening. It became so much more difficult. Of course, you could just do like regular like news stuff. You know, was kind of maybe a video game channel. So, hey, video game news happens, so talk about it. Well, the thing is, everyone's already doing that. And I don't have anything to contribute that's different than the next person. So that's why I do nothing. I much prefer to do nothing, and I'll go watch other people. A kick-ass brand new game is coming out. Maybe you want to do a walkthrough. Well, there's like 5 or 6 guys that have that on lock, and you can't do anything to get any views because they got them all. Plus, that content's really boring. So if I'm being honest, YouTube as an entity, as a platform, has moved away completely from the type of stuff I A, liked to do, B, had the time to do, and C, thought was interesting in any way. Now, there's still a bunch of really awesome creative channels doing like amazing stuff. I'm not trying to say that gaming on YouTube's dead or whatever. There's clearly a ton of success in there. It's just, it's not for me. It's for people that have better ideas than me. I still maintain that you can still have a successful YouTube channel if you find a good angle for it, and I don't have a good angle for anything. And it's not for a lack of trying. I mean, kind of. I try sometimes to think of a way to do stuff that's different than the next person, but it's fucking hard. Honestly, it's really difficult. You know, I'm super blessed. I still get access to pretty much all the games early. And even then, I'm like, okay, I can maybe make some stuff on this because I have it early. I have, you know, an upcoming game right now, like a week early. I'm like, hey, this could be kind of cool to make a video on. But the chances of me beating out someone that's already established, it's just not great. The best and smartest thing I could have done maybe a couple of years ago was make a YouTube channel that had nothing to do with video games. And I don't know, I still might do that. I might turn this channel into that. Who knows? I don't know what I care to talk about besides video games. I mean, I guess I know, but it's nothing all that interesting itself, because even that has a ton of people already doing amazing work on it. So who am I to just toss my hat in the ring and try to do what everyone else is doing without an original idea, without something that's unique or fresh in any way? And that's the major key. For anyone that has ever even considered starting a YouTube channel, a podcast, a children's book, I don't care. Find some angle that's a little bit different than the one that came before you. And that is not easy. That is just like pushing the boulder up the mountain, and then you kind of think that you're there, but then there's more fucking mountain to go. At least that's been my experience with it. Now, I don't mean to be complaining either. I'm perfectly happy not making anything. I'm cool. I'm not here saying like, oh no, YouTube's so hard. And I mean, it is, but I don't care all that much. I care about you wonderful people still watching. And the reason why I want to upload it still every once in a while is because I have members on the channel. It's not a ton of them, but every couple months I get a couple $100 from it, and it helps out a ton. You guys have no idea. So I would still like to do stuff. It's clearly just something I can grow if I put like the time and try to think of something that's cool and creative, but I don't have any ideas. And if you have any, throw them my way. So given that I still have members here, hi guys, I like you, I miss you. We should play something soon. I want to sort of keep it alive. I had a little run like a month ago where I had like a video every week for the month, and that would be cool if I could do one a week. I could do one a week. That's easy. But since the inception of this channel, it has had zero identity, and it continues to have zero identity. If you have the patience to continue bearing with me, and so hopefully I figure something out. I'm freaking crossing my toes. You can't see them, but I'm crossing them. If you have the patience, please continue with your membership. It does help out a lot. Maybe a stream or two would be coming at some point, but that's also something I won't promise. Then I appreciate it. Again, your membership is super valued. The regulars, I won't get into names because I'm afraid I'll forget someone. You know who you are. Your contribution means the world to me. You guys are amazing, seriously. But I also understand if you're like, yo, this fucker won't upload anything. Why the hell am I still a member? Hopefully give me some time and I'll think of something. I still work at it every day. A lot of my toilet thoughts, and I'll have you know that toilet thoughts are some of your best thoughts. They all go to the channel where I'm sitting there in my most open state of mind, at my most vulnerable, in my most comfortable state. And I'm trying to think like, yo, like what would be cool for the channel? And hopefully one of these times, I go to the restroom a lot. Hopefully one of these times that I'm in there, something happens and I think of something and it works, and then that'll be amazing. So for now, I'll keep going to the restroom and keep trying. And if you want to keep supporting, then awesome. Thank you. You guys are great. And that's pretty much it. This is why I don't upload a whole lot. I mean, it's not a great answer, but it's an answer. It's the answer I have. And I also kind of like that every time I upload, I have new glasses. Or not new, different. Kind of. You guys don't always even notice it. All right, I'm going to catch you soon. Bye.